I'm Rebecca Corona. I am a level 3 nursing student at UT Tyler and Trinity Valley Community College. It would have to be my family. I come from a family of medical professionals. So my mother is a nurse, my sister is a nurse, my cousin's a nurse. And initially I wanted to choose my own path, and I did. I was in labor and employment relations for some time and the education field. But after COVID, that's really what prompted me to end up going down the path of nursing. I was ready to jump in and lend my hand in the hospitals. I'm naturally a protective person, a helpful person. I like to help when there is a lot going on, and I guess it was just my calling. I would have to say it has a lot to do with my faith. It was just everything was at the right time, and I felt like maybe this is the time I go into nursing. I really came in with an open mind as far as what specialty or what field I wanted to be in, because I felt like wherever I'm needed, I will be happy to go. At first, I was like, I love it here. Maybe I want to be here. And then the next semester, we were introduced to med-surg, where everybody's like, no, I don't like med-surg. And I enjoyed it, so I was like, maybe I like it here. And so pretty much everywhere I have ended up shadowing, working, I've come to enjoy. So I don't have a preference, but right now I'm really liking the ICU. There are so many opportunities that have opened up. At the school itself, Trinity Valley Community College, that's my primary nursing school. But once I entered it, they have an agreement with UT Tyler, which was an amazing opportunity to get both my associate's degree and bachelor's degree in nursing at the same time. But it's also opened up doors where I'm involved in different programs such as leadership programs. It's opened up plenty of job opportunities and externships. If I had a fear, it would have to be, I guess, the fear of making a mistake. I guess with everything you see in the news, nurses are being held responsible, and, they could very well serve prison time for a mistake that is made. I think that is a big fear of not only mine, but anybody that's in the nursing field right now. Even with that fear, I have come to really advocate for myself, even though I'm not a nurse yet, but there have been plenty of times where I'm like, I don't feel safe giving that. So that is a big fear. So to expand on that, I guess one of my hopes is that I could be used to, I guess, not only serve as a nurse, but to be in the legal side of it one day. So just to speak up for nurses and maybe make an impact to where nurses don't have to have that fear anymore. The only barriers that I see is the childcare. Just as there is a shortage in health professionals right now and nurses, there's also a huge shortage in childcare. In my city specifically, the waiting list for childcare is endless. So I'm fortunate enough right now to have my family, but we just don't know what the future holds. So childcare would be a huge barrier. But as far as my academic career, the barrier right now is financial barriers. So I am grateful enough to have been a recipient of this scholarship, which helped me get my bachelor's degree, because I was no longer eligible for any grants and I was at the limit of my loan because of my previous degrees. So that was a significant barrier. My friends who are entering the nursing field, they are trying to overcome challenges of, how am I going to find childcare? I have no one to do this. How am I going to find funding? And my advice to them is do what you can do academically and apply yourself to every scholarship, every financial resource. Ask around, because the resources exist. All you have to do is be there, and the rest will unfold for you. There's so many resources out there. My next 5 years, I would love to be, of course in the nursing field, but not only as an entry-level nurse, but I would love to be a mentor. I would love to provide others with opportunities that I was so graciously given.